G'day my friends, Marty here from Marty's Garden. Have I got something super duper awesome for you today? Yep, I'm going in with my good friend Pepe. We're collaborating on something. We're going to solve a big problem for Australia, gardeners, farmers. You see, everything that's being sold around the place, 99.9% of it is absolutely terrible at the shops. Now, you'd have to agree, there isn't very many good composts around. The landscape yards don't have much very good stuff. You can very rarely find it. They're reducing it down and refining it and making it cheaper and cheaper and cheaper. You buy a bag of stuff and it's just like sawdust or wood chip. So disappointing. Nothing grows in it. You put it into the ground, it just leaches all the nitrogen and nutrients away. You're better off not even having the stuff, and you're paying for it. Well, guess what? Pepe and I, from 560 Farms, he has a certified organic farm, Northern N.S.W Australia. And everything's certified that comes out of there. Now, it's got to be documented, it's all got to be done properly and all that stuff. But guess what? We're collaborating and we're going to make a certified organic compost and a series of products. It's going to be really cool. Super duper excited about it because there is just nothing out there that really hits that market and helps people grow fresh, healthy food at home. And I've been talking in my videos about the cost of living stuff and all these problems about Australia not being productive enough. We're not producing enough. We're not being productive enough in our local areas. And it's not our fault. Basically, the way that everything's been structured for a few years now, not enough incentives. Like, you know, years ago you would buy a shop and you could live upstairs from the shop. And then you could work downstairs and, you know, you'd pay the shop off, you could own the shop, and then eventually, because you lived upstairs, you didn't have to pay any rent. And all of a sudden they make all these laws, no, you can't live above shops, or you can't live out the back of your place at the industrial site, all these things, and they just make up all rules and regulations. It just destroys everything and destroys productivity. There's so many variants of that. I could go on for hours and hours. But anyway, Pepe and I have decided we're going to run a program for a while. We're going to start developing our very first product soon. Now, it looks like one of them is going to have biochar in it. Yep, we've got access to bamboo. Now, I've still got to get out the back there, and we've got to go through all the bamboo piles and hunt it all down and get it all together and burn it all off and get it all ready. We've got to get all the compost ready and heat it all up, check it, measure it, get the temperatures right. He's got to document it all down like it's certified, guys. Just absolutely brilliant. We're going to change Australian market of gardening and around this area anyway. Super duper exciting. If you live around the area and you want to get a good quality compost, it's not going to get any better than this. So I highly recommend you keep your eye on the channel because we're going to have, I can't say exactly when because we've got to make it all and stuff first. And we've got some things brewing and bubbling already. Come and get the first bags, mate. You're going to have the first official Marty's Garden 560 Farms / organic fertilizer compost. And it's going to be just absolutely brilliant. This stuff's going to nourish the earth. It's going to build soil profiles. It's going to make places better than it was before when it's left. It won't be just cheaply done like all the rest of the crap. And we guarantee that we'll provide a product that will grow plants like absolutely just crazy. So stay tuned to Marty's Garden. Give us a big thumbs up if you love that. Like, oh, that's the fonts. You remember the fonts from Happy Days? You used to go, yeah. Well, I reckon we deserve a double A for this one. Really excited. Thank you, Pepe, for your time today, mate. I know you'll be watching this. It's really exciting. Stay tuned to the channel. We're going to have videos coming out of there and out of here. And we're going to be busy, boys, for quite some time. All right. See you in the next video. I'll keep us tuned. Bye for now.